Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to some more GWS Giants My Coach career. So today's video we're taking on my other team who I coach at the moment, the Essendon Football Club. It is the Giants and the Bombers in round 4. Now we have had a few injuries, so you guys will find out in team selection what is going on with all our injuries. It's going to be tough. I mean, our Essendon series we had a lot of injuries, but hopefully the GWS Giants have a lot more depth than the Bombers and we can continue this on. So it's the Bombers and the Giants in round 4. We're coming off a loss to the Bulldogs, so this is a must-win for us. We're 1-2 at the moment, I think, so this is big. So let's get into team selection for round 4. The Bombers are 1-2. We are 1-2. We are coming down to Melbourne to play the Bombers in today's video, so we need to get off to a really good start. So the first team selection, so out goes Phil Davis with injury, Heath Shaw with injury, and Sammy Jacobs and Lloyd have both been omitted. Just thought I'd just change things up. I mean, Sammy Jacobs had a good game against the D's, but I thought we'd just change it up. So into the team comes Hill, Lockie Keefe, Tom Green for his debut, and Shane Mumford. The big mummy comes in for his first game of the season. It's nice to see the big mummy lining up. Sammy Jacobs, he's a bit stiff, but coming off that loss to the Bulldogs, we needed to make changes. So Harry Perryman goes into the back line. Lockie Keefe will line up at fullback. Nick Haynes, Zach Williams, Sam Taylor, Adam Kennedy, Hopper, Kelly, Whitfield, Green, Himmelberg, Daniels, Finlayson, Cameron, Reed. In the rucks, we've got Shane Mumford, Callum Ward on ball, Tim Taranto, Hill on the bench, Tom Green in for his first game, and Zach Langdon. Matt DeBoer rounds out the bench. So this is a big game for us. I think we're going to miss Heath Shaw for 2 weeks and Phil Davis for, I think, 4 or 5 weeks. So some big outs for the Giants. I mean, this is a must-win considering coming off our loss to the Bulldogs. We must win this game. If we're gonna we need to get our season back on track. I mean, 1-2 doesn't look that good. 1-3 would just be terrible. Let's get into it. It is the Bombers and the Giants from Marvel.
Hello and welcome. Tonight we're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. Well, it's raining outside, but you wouldn't know it here. The roof providing wonderful cover for all. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Essendon and GWS Giants. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto.
The captains.
So let's get this underway. It is the Giants and the Bombers. We're underway from Marvel Stadium on a nice Saturday night. So this game started out with the Bombers having a few inside 50s. Orazio Fantasia lines up, but Keith, who came into the team, takes a nice saving mark. The Giants actually, I mean, we were applying a lot of pressure on the Bombers, and when you play on the road, you want to get off to a good start. Such a shocking kick from Devon Smith. Kicks it to his ex-teammate, and Jeremy Cameron, who does play for the Bombers in our MyCoach career, lines up and kicks the goal for the Giants. The Giants are away. 1 straight 6 to the Bombers, 0. So we did apply the pressure early. Zach Williams was really good. Goes inside 50. Have a look at this tackle from Hill on Michael Hurley. Just slams him into the turf. That is an outstanding tackle. Hill actually had a chance here to kick a goal. He misses to the right-hand side. So he was pretty electric in this first term. I mean, it was a low-scoring match. It was a tough match. But the Bombers answered. Orazio Fantasia runs in. He misses to the right-hand side. So they were pressing on us. I mean, they were coming, but we were just a little bit... I think they weren't taking... their chances when they went inside 50s. But David Zaharakis changed that. He kicks a brilliant goal for the Giants. And we are all tied up. So 8 plays 7 here. Joey Danaher takes a nice mark. Joey Danaher was going to be a problem. I mean, he doesn't play for us now in our Essendon career, but he was definitely going to be a problem. He lines up and kicks a big goal for the Bombers. They have a 7-point lead heading into the quarter-time break. So the Bombers did get the jump on us early. 2-2-14 to 1-1-7. Callum Ward, good with the 3 disposals, Perryman with 2 disposals, Zach Williams with 2, Adam Sard playing well for the Bombers, and Dylan Shield with 4 disposals. A quick and fast opening term. Let's get into the second term here. Tim Taranto turning on the Jets. Turnover, though. Probably should have kept going. Not too sure what he was doing there. The Bombers did go inside 50 a few times here. James Stewart picks the ball up, snaps the goal, and the Bombers have a handy lead in this second term. But we had to respond. Dylan Shield went inside 50 here. He was playing really well against his old team. Thought he was getting the ball. He had a lot of clearances, but we did not lie down. Jeremy Cameron off the ground. Brett Daniels running into goal. Don't know why he just didn't kick off the ground. He gets tackled. It goes through from behind. 8 plays 20 here. The ball goes out of bounds, and it was a deliberate out of bounds to Michael Hurley because he didn't actually play on from fullback. Now, Callum Ward, have a look at this kick. This is probably one of my best kicks on AFL Evolution to date. Lines up around 55 metres out, if you don't mind, and kicks an absolute beauty. Callum Ward from the boundary kicks one of the goals of the season. Huge goal from Callum Ward. He's not captain, but definitely is a big goal considering Phil Davis is out. Jeremy Cameron is captaining the team at the minute. Callum Ward goes inside 50. Have a look at this mark from De Boer. Oh, boy. Matt De Boer just sits on Francis' back, takes an absolute beauty, and goes back and finishes the deal. It just gets across the line. What a mark from Matt De Boer, and the Giants tie the game up. So we weren't going to let the Bombers run over us. Now, have a look at this. We go inside 50 here. It is a big pack. Off hands. Callum Ward's kicked a few goals. Beautiful dish off to Hill, who come into the team this week for Lloyd, can go back and kick his first goal of the season. He does, and the Giants have a 1-goal lead. So things were going pretty well for us. We were pressing on the Bombers. Have a look at this. Tim Taranto was absolutely outstanding in this game. Absolutely dominating in the midfield. Little handball to Callie. Over to Cameron. If you don't mind, run in to kick goal number 2. Jeremy Cameron. And the Giants have a 2-goal lead after the Bombers skipped out to a 2-goal lead in this term. 32 plays 20. We are absolutely dominating play at the minute. Callie, beautiful handball over to Cameron, who has a bounce, runs in, and kicks the goal for the Giants. 33 plays 20 here. 30 minutes have gone. Ball gets tapped down. Out the back here, Stringer and Fantasia. This is a dangerous combo. Stringer picks it up, runs into goal, and answers for the Bombers. So the Bombers were not going to lie down. They were not going to go away. I knew they would definitely come. But 26 plays 33 here as the siren sounds to end the first half. The Giants lead by 7 points on the road. 4-2-26 to the Bombers, 5-3-33. 16 inside 50s to 11. Callum Ward's been our best. Tim Taranto, though, has been really good. His disposal count didn't really show, but he did have a lot of tackles, and he was playing extremely well. Really liked Tim Taranto's game. Adam Sard playing well. Dylan Shield playing well for the Bombers. But Jeremy Cameron, Callum Ward, and Hill, our goal kickers to this point. As we get into the second half of the Bombers and the Giants, round number 4. The ball goes inside 50. Haynes spoils it down. I felt like our backline held up pretty well. They did what they had to do. The ball gets spoiled down. We did release, as you see here. Beautiful kick up the middle. Our backline was good in this term. We're under enormous amounts of pressure as this ball goes inside 50. Lovely kick from Devon Smith, and James Stewart takes the mark. He has a chance to bring the game back with the point. He does kick the goal, so 32 plays 33 early on in this term. In the third, Lockie Whitfield turning on the Jets. Now, we needed to create something. Whitfield kicked it up to the half-forward flank. Now, there was a ball up, but Tim Taranto came to play at this stage. Tim Taranto was our barometer in the midfield. Have a look at him. Burst away from the pack. Line up, if you don't mind, and kick an absolute beauty. This started the avalanche for the Giants. Great goal from Tim Taranto, who was playing really well. He had 6 tackles to this point. Like I said, the avalanche started. Tim Taranto again involved, running outside the 50. Have a look at the open space he has. Heppel did run him down, but I have no idea why Gleeson left his opponent. Jeremy Cameron was going to play on, run in, and kick goal number 3 to give us a little bit of breathing space. He dribbles it through. Tim Taranto take a bow once again. He just kicked a goal, and he just set up a goal. Here come the Giants. So we were absolutely all over the Bombers at this stage. Mason Redmond holding the ball. After Tim Taranto's goal, we just dominated. Finlayson lines up. He kicks the goal, and the Giants have a 20-point lead. I'm so used to saying the Bombers, but the Giants had a 20-point lead at this stage. 51 plays 32. Tim Taranto, little handball off. Jeremy Cameron should have kicked goal number 4. He misses to the left-hand side, but like I said, we are absolutely dominating this game at the moment. The Bombers had no answers for us. Hill has a chance here to kick goal number 2. Lines up, beautiful kick inside. And De Boer, after taking that hanger in the second term, takes a nice mark. He has a chance to put the Giants up by 26 points. We were well and truly away. Great goal there from Matt De Boer, and here come the Giants. So the Giants absolutely on top. Tim Taranto again in the midfield, just applying pressure. I thought we were well and truly going to run away with this. Have a look at this beautiful kick from Tim Taranto. Michael Hurley throws the ball, and Finlayson has a chance to kick goal number 2 of the term. Lines up, no mistake. The Giants have a 32-point lead, I must say, and things are looking good for us. As we head into three-quarter time, a 32-point lead for the Giants. Now, this last quarter, I mean, just get ready for it because I did not expect what was going to happen. 10-4-64, the Giants. Tim Taranto absolutely dominating the Bombers at this stage. To the Bombers, 5-2-32. Adam Sard, Devon Smith, Dylan Shield, their best, James Stewart. But this last term will come back to haunt us. Now, I'm not going to give away spoilers, but just stay around, stick around, because this Bombers team does not give up. I mean, we've got a lot of work to do as we get into this into this last term. We have a chance here. Beautiful kick inside. Jeremy Cameron and Hurley. Hurley spoils. So Michael Hurley, this started the chain of events for the Bombers. Spoils that, and here come the Dons. 8 minutes have gone. Langford handballs over to Shield. Lines up from 55 out. Keefe just runs under the ball. What are you doing, Lockie Keefe? And it goes through for a goal. The Bombers actually were applying all sorts of pressure. Tom Bell-Chambers actually threw the ball, and Tom Green has a chance to kick his first goal for the club. So Tom Green was pretty good in this game. He definitely will be getting a gig in round number 2. He lines up. He can't get the distance, and the Bombers come away with it. So up on the wing here, the Bombers applying all sorts of pressure. Guelphy, lovely kick inside, and finds Jakey Stringer, who was a problem in this last term. Now, Jakey Stringer has a chance to bring the Bombers right back in this. He lines up. He kicks the goal. The Bombers are right in this game. 44 plays 65. Ball goes inside 50. The Bombers once again can't take the mark, but out the back they have numbers. Stringer, lovely kick to the skipper, and Dyson Heppel. This is to bring the game back within 15 points. He kicks the goal, and the Bombers are still in this. 50 plays 65. The floodgates were well and truly open. We had a chance here. Tom Green, yet again, can run in and kick a goal. Lines up from the boundary and just misses. Just misses to the right-hand side. Hits the post. 66 plays 50, and the Bombers come in transition. Jakey Stringer lines up. He hits the post. So 51 plays 66. We are trying to hold on for dear life, but this Bombers team is not lying down. Joe Danaher takes a mark. And this is to get the Bombers right back into it. We just couldn't do anything. I mean, 25 minutes have gone. I thought the clock would beat the Bombers. Joey Danaher kicks the goal. The comeback is still not over. I could not do anything at this stage. Out of the middle, the Bombers go again. Heppel says, get out of my way. He goes inside 50. Stringer takes the mark. He lines up and sneaks it through. It is a 3-point game. There can only be seconds left. There can only be minutes left. But the Bombers come out of the middle. Out the back, Langford to give the Bombers the lead. 32 points down at this in the last term, and they have the lead. The Essendon Footy Club take the lead. We have one more chance. We cannot lose this game, and Sard takes the game-saving match. I choked. I can admit I choked. We lose to the Bombers after being 32 points up. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. We go 1-3 on the season. I was just shell-shocked to say the least. I honestly can't believe that we gave this game up. I mean, the most disappointing game of the season. 11-3-69 to 10-6-66. We only kicked 1 point in the last term. I was so angry I didn't even get to show the stats of who performed and who didn't perform. I mean, Tim Taranto was unbelievable in this game, but we lose. I mean, I honestly don't know what went wrong. I mean, I felt like we took our foot off the gas in that last term, and the Bombers just took full advantage of it. 11-3-69 to the Giants, 10-6-66. This definitely will sting, but I feel like this could hold us in good stead later on. I mean, it's so disappointing considering how good we played for 3 quarters. We had a 32-point lead at 3-quarter time, and we gave it up. So, like I said, extremely disappointed. Got to move on. Got to be better. We've got the West. I think we've got the Swans next week, so it's the Sydney Showdown as we get into J21 votes. I mean, I'm not extremely happy after this game, this performance. We have to go back to the drawing board. But these are the votes I've gave out: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for J21 votes. I mean, there's not too much to be happy about, not too much to be proud about, considering just how bad we played in that last term. I mean, the Bombers were... I mean, we held them at bay for 3 quarters, and they managed to kick 6 goals in the last term to run over us. So, Tim Taranto gets the 5 votes, 1 goal, 11 tackles. Jeremy Cameron got the 4 with 3 goals. Hopper, 49 fantasy points, was pretty good. Callum Ward, again in the votes, 1 goal and 4 goals assists. And Tom Green, he was pretty solid on debut. I was pretty happy with his game, but I'm not happy with J21 votes. I'm not happy. I mean, Tim Taranto and Jeremy Cameron can definitely hold their heads high, but everyone else, I mean, it's going to be a long, long week before we take on the Sydney Swans, so we need to come back. We need to be better. We're 1-3 at the minute. We dropped to 1-3. It is extremely disappointing considering our win against the D's in round number 2. So Callum Ward gets the third. He's on actually 13 votes to leaderboard. Tim Taranto's second on 9. Toby Green on 8, who was absolutely nowhere to be seen in that game. Jeremy Finlayson on 5. Callie 4. Cameron 4. Whitfield 3. Hopper 2. And Sammy Jacobs rounds it out with 2, who was pretty stiff to miss out. I mean, I do believe he will be back maybe next week. I mean, Mumford played pretty well, so I don't really know what we can do there. But that is the leaderboard for J2 on votes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, very tough game for the Giants. A tough pill to swallow considering just how well we played in them first 3 quarters. We're actually 15th at the minute. We're 1 wins and 3 losses. Big game against the Swans coming up. I mean, it's a must win. They are below us, so we need to come prepared. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next AFL Evolution 2 video.